Subscribe to our channel for the latest political news and behind-the-scenes stories from across Kenya. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing, including this revealing look into a controversial figure's final days. Before his shocking assassination, the late Kasipul legislator Charles Ong'ondo was no stranger to controversy. Charles Ong'ondo's political career was marred by several serious allegations and public dissatisfaction from the very people who had entrusted him with leadership. While many mourn his passing, others recall a legacy clouded by unfulfilled promises, questionable associations, and incidents that sparked public outrage. One of the biggest issues he faced before his death was Charles Ong'ondo's failure to deliver on key infrastructure projects in his constituency. Residents repeatedly raised concerns about neglected roads and dangerous bridges, especially one connecting Kwoyo, Nyagowa, and Nyakiya areas. Despite multiple appeals and promises, the bridge remained a hazard to pedestrians and schoolchildren. Locals who voiced complaints were allegedly threatened or intimidated by those close to the legislator, creating a climate of fear and frustration. In 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, the legislator was caught on the wrong side of the law. Charles Ong'ondo was arrested and fined for organizing a political gathering without observing health protocols. At a time when leaders were expected to set an example and help curb the spread of the virus, this reckless act cast serious doubt on his judgment and concern for public safety. Even more disturbing was an incident in 2019 involving two of his aides, who allegedly stabbed a teacher at a hotel in Oyugis. The legislator was reportedly present during the attack but fled the scene and went into hiding. The failure to cooperate with authorities only fueled suspicions about what really happened that night and whether the attack was politically motivated or personally driven. Tensions continued to rise in the constituency as political violence became more frequent. In one public address, the legislator accused his rivals of importing gangs into the area. While intended as a warning, the statement raised questions: was he exposing a problem or admitting involvement in a deeper conflict? The line between protecting constituents and playing political games seemed increasingly blurred. Some observers also noted that his leadership style created a widening gap between the political class and ordinary citizens. While he projected confidence and control in the media, many constituents felt abandoned. Community development projects stalled, bursary allocations were allegedly politicized, and trust in leadership eroded rapidly. Despite these serious concerns, his assassination shocked the nation and drew condemnation from both allies and opponents. But for some, the tragedy did not erase the long-standing grievances they held against Charles Ong'ondo's tenure. His death marked the end of a turbulent political chapter, but it also opened up conversations about accountability, violence, and the price of leadership in Kenya. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of stories that shape our country.